Hi folks, Bob Dale for Southern Remarketing in Jackson, Mississippi. Where we was at one time, folks, I guess the #1 seller of RVs on eBay, and we still sell lots of RVs, but the last 2 or 3 years, I guess we're the largest diesel truck dealer in the country because we have sold, gosh knows how many hundreds of these things. We sell lots of diesel trucks, folks, for 2 or 3 reasons. #1, my son likes them a lot and drives them. And #2, our customers like them a lot. #3, they're such bargains. We go and we do the very best we can to buy trucks that have some sort of uniqueness to them, folks, that are good, solid trucks, and we've had really good luck selling them. Today we're gonna list a truck that absolutely fits that category. It's a Chevrolet Duramax, and let me tell you something out front about these. These Duramax trucks are incredibly hard to find. For every 30, 40 Ford diesel trucks you can find one Duramax if you're lucky. You look back at our sales, of the completed sales, and like I say, we've sold hundreds, and see how very few Duramaxes there are. Today we're going to list a really nice one. I swear to goodness I like this truck a lot. It rides and drives perfect, and you couldn't find one like it if you had a GPS and searching the World Wide Web. I doubt there's one exactly like this truck. Certainly not for the bargain price that we're going to have on it, folks. It is a 2002 Duramax. 2002 Duramax 1-ton dually. A 1-ton dually, folks, Duramax diesel with a 6-speed transmission, the LS interior, sitting on a good set of tires, Nerf bars. Paintwork is absolutely beautiful. I'm talking about a truck that you can do anything with, folks, and be happy with it. If you got a ranch, a farm, a heavy equipment place, this Duramax will do it all. Or if you want to pull your bass boat and go to the lake, it will do that and look good doing it. But come on, I want you to look what a neat truck. The paint is beautiful. The glass is perfect.
Brand new windshield.
Good. A matching set of tires. It's a Duramax 1-ton. My son thinks I'm exalting it a little too much, but I don't. I really like this truck. Windows, door locks, tilt and cruise. I was sitting in it a while ago when I was doing pictures. Everything on it works. The stereo radio works, comes on. The windows work. I mean, just everything works. Power seats, see that? Look at the headliner, how nice it is. I mean, not beat up in any way. Back seat there. It is a non-smoker's truck. Doesn't have any pet odors, any of that. This is a good truck. Of course, where would you find one? A 1-ton, 6-speed, a 1-ton dually Duramax 6-speed? Where would you find one? We've certainly never had one. Look at it. It's all original. Mr. Chevrolet painted that. Look, spare tire under it. Mississippi truck its whole life, no rust, none of that. A 1-ton, they don't normally come with spare tires, folks. Bumpers are not kinked and beat up. The tailgate's not kinked and beat up. Look at that. Just the way it, I mean, I'm talking about the way it's supposed to. Look down the sides. It's not pecked up and frazzled. I'm not selling you a new truck, folks. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm just telling you, for a 2002 truck, this is absolutely a good truck and a good looking truck. I imagine you can go buy a new one, which will not do anything this one won't do, for about
$138,000.
Well, whatever it cost a lot. This has not been a farm truck.
1 bajillion.
See the dust? There's no dust in there. It's not beat up. There's not mud everywhere. There's not dust oozing out the vents. Headliner's perfect. Seats are good. Look back here, the carpet's good. Power seats on both sides. It's an LS. When I like a truck, as you can tell, I like one a lot. I'm not trying to blow up this truck either. It's just a nice truck. My name's Bob Dale, as I said. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. So if you got a question about this truck, or you want to see what I'll sell it for, or we'll sell it for before the sale's over, give me a call. You can call me anytime, evenings, mornings, early mornings, on the weekends. If don't answer the phone, I'll call you back. But we reserve the right to sell before the sale's over, and we generally always do, and we always do on these Duramax trucks. I mean, 98% of the time they get sold before the sale's over. But this is a good one, and so if you're interested in it, give me a call. It's a 2002 Duramax. It's a one-ton dually. It's an LS with the LS interior, a 6-speed transmission with all the options, windows, door locks, tilt, cruise, and stereo. It's got a little over 200 and something thousand miles on it. It's not hurt, no blow-by, none of that. These trucks will run forever. This is a really good truck. It's a good using truck. It's a good driving truck. It's a good whatever you need it to be kind of truck. Thanks a lot for watching our video, folks, and bidding on our sales. We appreciate that so much. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a little quick test drive and let you see how it runs down the road. But first I wanted to show you, this truck's got what some people will call high miles, but for a diesel it's not high miles. And the main reason you can tell is this truck has absolutely no blow-by. Now, a steady stream of smoke coming out of this oil field cap, that's all right as long as it's not chuffing. But this doesn't even have that. It has absolutely no smoke, and more importantly, I can set this cap down and it doesn't blow off. If you set the cap down and it blows off, it means you've got cylinder pressure getting into your crankcase. It means you got worn out piston rings. It means you got problems. But not the case with this truck. And also just want to point out, absolutely no warning lights are lit. None whatsoever. This truck cranks right up. It runs perfect, hot or cold. There's no cold start issues. All the gauges and stuff work just like they should. I'm gonna back out of here and get on the road first before I pick up the camera. It does have the 6-speed manual transmission. It's got the extra low, what we used to call the granny low first gear. You don't even really need first unless you got a gigantic camper hooked up behind you. But we'll run down the road here. You'll have to excuse my camera work because I'm on some of the roughest roads in Jackson, holding a camera, steering, and shifting. So it may be a little jerky, but it's not the fault of the truck is what I'm getting at. Do have 2 keys, 1 keyless entry remote. This is an LS, it's not a stripped down work truck, so it has power windows, power locks, power mirrors. The only thing we know of that doesn't work, the let's see, the passenger power mirror, let me switch it to it, goes up, goes down, goes around. This driver one doesn't. Now, it probably ain't a big deal. If it's something we can fix pretty easy, we'll fix it. If not, just assume that it's you'll have to just set it where you want it and leave it. It's not like you're gonna have 8,000 different people driving this truck anyway, so just put it where you want it and leave it alone. But anyway, with that being said, once again, no warning lights on the dash, AM FM stereo, CD. Does have a trailer brake controller. You can switch off the front passenger airbag if you need to. Has the extended sun visors, little overhead console, brand new windshield. That's all we've done to it. We put a new windshield in it, and that's really all it's needed. Now I just took off. I started out, I stuck it in 5th gear from about 25 miles an hour, and it pulls right up to speed. It's got some pretty aggressive tires on it. You can hear a little tire noise, but that's just the tread. This truck drives straight. when I stop, it doesn't vibrate, doesn't pull to one side or the other. The cruise does work. I just checked the cruise. It works. Wipers work. Horn works. All that good stuff works. This truck starts right up. It runs perfect, hot or cold. Now, whether you buy a diesel truck from us or whomever, you always want to hear a diesel run cold, because if it's got injector problems or other issues, that's when it's going to act up, is when it's cold. A warmed up diesel engine will hide lots of issues, but not the case with this truck. Doesn't even have any rips or tears in the seats. It's just a super clean truck. Shifts into all the gears, doesn't grind going in any of the gears. You see my cleanup guys been picking the radio station, but all we've done is rinsed it off. We don't clean under the hood, so didn't have anything to do there. We just rinsed it off and to list it. There's third. We'll take you through the gears. Fourth. Fifth. And sixth. Jumps right up to speed. No issues. You can't tell, but it doesn't smoke. When you get on it, it doesn't smoke at all, really. Steering wheel's not, chewed up or beat up or anything. If you want to fly and drive this truck home, you can. I wouldn't hesitate to get in it and drive it anywhere. Front tires are excellent. Rear tires, 2 are about 60%. 2, I'd say, are about 20 or 30, but these are heavy duty tires. You can run them down to the cords. I mean, I wouldn't worry about tires anytime soon on this truck. Yeah, but if you want, they're 16s, so they're cheap. That's the big thing. They're not 17 or 18s and going to cost you an arm and leg. When you need a set of tires, they're generic size. You get them anywhere. Or if you want to have this truck shipped, you can. You're not going to be disappointed when it rolls off the car hauler. It's just as nice in person as it is in the pictures. The only thing I would do is buy a set of floor mats. We've been putting floor mats in them, but about half the people we've noticed end up wanting those high dollar super cover mats, and then the other half don't even care whether it's got mats or not. So we're just going to leave that up to you. It does have like I said, dual airbag. You can see from the glove box, this truck has not been beat up and abused. It's obviously spent its life on the highway. It's not a farm truck full of dust, because you can tell those. You look in the glove box, you can see a farm truck, but not a farm truck. Hadn't been abused. Just traded in at the local Chevy dealer on a new one, but it's still got tons of life left in it. I mean, absolutely no blow-by, and that's how you tell the condition of an engine. If the engine doesn't have any blow-by, you got a good engine. So, and especially this is a hard to find model with the 6-speed. They're just in red. It just has all the stuff you want, and like I said, we got a good buy on it. We're gonna pass along, and I hope you like it as much as we do. If you have any questions about the truck, give me a call. My number is 601-376-9869, or if you want to buy it, give Dad a call, 601-218-1223. Other than that, we appreciate you watching our video. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thanks.